I'm back for another Wegovy Wednesday. Gonna do things a little differently this week because I just got off work from my night shift and I don't feel like waiting until tonight to do my shot. So I'm gonna record a video this morning doing the shot and talking about side effects and stuff. And then I'm gonna go to sleep wonderfully in this beautiful rain that we have going on here in North Carolina today. And then I will check my weight when I wake up, and that way it's an accurate weight. And then record another video to add to this one with just the weigh-in portion. So here we go. This is going to be my 13th Wegovy shot and my 5th one of the 1 milligram. So side effect wise, I've still got constipation, kind of off and on. Some days are better than others, but trying to figure out what is actually going to be, what works. But it is definitely better than it was previously. The supplements and stuff are definitely helping. My acid reflux is getting a little bit worse, probably due to the delayed gastric emptying. So here we go. Yeah, there's some days that I feel like I need to sleep sitting up because the gastric, the acid reflux has gotten pretty bad. Oh yay. Holding it on the site keeps it from leaking, by the way, in case you were wondering. Oops, I just sent it flying across my breakfast nook. Well, let me grab that. So, yeah, the acid reflux, it's bad. But I will say, as long as I take my Nexium, it's not too bad. I'm just the worst at taking daily meds. I really am. I've finally gotten into a routine that works for me to actually take my prescription meds. But splitting them up between day meds and night meds was not working. I was always forgetting to take my cholesterol meds if I left them to take before bedtime. So talking to my doctor, because I wasn't having any of the leg cramping side effects or the sleepless or the restless leg syndrome or anything that can go along with the cholesterol meds, he said that it was okay for me to take them in my morning, which is at 5 p.m., with the rest of my meds, because just taking them was more important than the timing. So I take all of my meds at around 5 o'clock. On the days that I work, it is pretty strict, 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock if I forget to take them before I leave for work. I'll take them once I get to work. On my days off, it's, just whenever I eat dinner is when I take them. So yeah, but the constipation, the acid reflux, so far it's pretty good. I can't complain too much. The food noise is definitely better, especially on the 1 milligram versus the 0.5. That just, I felt more effect from the 0.25 than I did from the 0.5. And then, as we all know, I gained weight on the 0.5. So, I don't know. We may go up again after this box of 1 milligram. We'll see how the weight loss is going before my doctor makes that decision. But yeah, I can't really complain. I know some people, I know specifically with Mounjaro, I haven't really paid too much attention to see if anyone specifically taking Wegovy was having problems as well with alcohol intolerance. while on the medication, but I know a lot of my friends that were on the Mounjaro were. I haven't experienced that yet, but I've also just been super cautious with making sure that if I'm drinking, the people around me know to kind of watch out for a weird reaction to it. I haven't had any so far, so that's good. Yeah. I'm not really craving any sweets too much, just every once in a while, and, you know, like a bite or two, and I'm good. I even made chocolate fondue for Christmas Eve, for our party on Christmas Eve, and then for my work potluck Christmas night. And I had, you know, a few pieces of strawberry, or a few, slices of strawberries, and a few pineapples dipped in it, and that was it. It was good. I didn't like sit down and eat an entire bowl of it like I probably would have before. Portion sizes are definitely getting a lot smaller. I can't finish a lot of meals, and the food noise is definitely better. One of my friends who is on the Wegovy says that she's really struggling to eat it all. Some days I'm like that, and then others, you know, it's just, you know, I can eat, but I'm not like pigging out. So yeah, thankfully I'm not having any bad reactions to it. Some people have complained about severe vomiting on it. The only day that I threw up while I've been on it so far was when I had a virus. So, all right, this video is long enough because I know how to ramble. So I'll be back with my weight as soon as I know what it is. Fingers crossed, because we had some parties this week because it's Christmas week. And next week is New Year's Eve, or this weekend is New Year's Eve, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, you know, and then we get back to regularly scheduled programming after that. So, all right, see you later. Hey there, I just woke up and weighed in. I am down 2.8 pounds this week for a total of 17.8 pounds down in 12 weeks.